Alright, so I've downloaded the Zhiyun Assistant, which is actually an app. I did not know that the app was actually out there. I'm sorry, I need to get bifocals. It's pretty cool. I haven't found any Bluetooth connection for it, so it could be that I'm not connecting the right mode. It's a possibility that it doesn't work in selfie, because I'm in a selfie right now. Um, anyway, what I'm going to try to do is switch it to regular mode and see if I can find some type of zoom. So far, the Samsung 8 is not working with the zoom, which isn't like, you know, I can still zoom. I just have to do it. I just have to do a little more work. It's like, how possibly convenient can you have things with this type of control? It is cool. I really do like it. It's actually kind of funky because it's just so stable. You know, it's not. I mean, I'm older, so I kind of. I mean, I don't completely shake, but you do not have to worry about that. I mean, you can get up, and there's not any major issue with stability. You know, you do have to. What I always do for failsafe, if it's not panning, I just tap the mode button once, and it'll pan with me. So really, if you want to do some moving, that would go into lock mode. So it is actually moving. So you can spin it here and spin it this way as well. That way. I think that's lock mode because it's allowing you to move it in different modes, kind of thing. It's more for like moving left and right lock mode. It'll lag a little bit, but you can turn your wrist with it, which is actually cool. So ideally lock mode is kind of working with your wrist more. If you're turning your wrist or turning your hand is more like it, and your wrist will turn too. It's moving in those directions. So I'm moving when lock mode, and I'm just guessing, I think it is lock mode, which is 2 taps. Actually, no, it's 1 tap from the default mode, which is the pan follow mode. So if I'm in pan follow mode, I can twist my wrist. Well, if I'm in pan follow mode, to my understanding, you have to use the joystick to move the camera. The gimbal will move the camera. The robot arm will move. What happens when you're in lock mode is you can do a Dutch angle by using the joystick, okay? You cannot pan normal left and right with the joystick in lock mode, but you can do what's called a Dutch angle. Dutch angle, Dutch angle. I'm not turning it, the robot arm is. Okay, so how you control it in lock mode is you turn your hand with the movement you want to provide. So it's more of like a filmmaker's kind of dream mode kind of thing a little bit. There's movement, the hand can move, and blah, blah, blah. I'm in selfie right now, so it might zoom. I don't know. I'm going to try it in a minute, and I'll post that too. Okay, so that's lock mode. Now what we want to do is just tap it once. And I'm calling this pan follow mode. So it's the default mode, I think. It could be follow mode. I think I may have it all wrong, okay? I think when you can pan left and right and up and down, I think that might be follow mode, if that matters. Because I think what confuses me is what they call a pan. I call a pan going this way and going that way, okay? And then there's tilt, but I guess that's a pan too. I guess pan is just moving the camera. It's a tilt pan or just pan, okay? So that may be follow mode. If anyone knows, get a hold of me, let me know. The pan follow mode means that I think that it pans and it follows. See, I'm not touching the joystick here. I'm just moving the mechanism. If I hit this, then I can't do that. See, I went off screen like that because I'm moving my wrist, but it's stuck. So it looks like that may be lock mode, right? So I'm walking around this way. I can walk all the way around it, you know, things like that. You can kind of see here. I'm walking all the way around, and you can see I'm holding it this way, right? That may be lock mode because it's locked in one area. I can tap it again one time, tap, and then I can control the device with the joystick completely. Whatever you want to call that. I think follow mode or pan follow mode, you know, I guess pan follow mode. Because the joystick is actually active in tilting up and down, panning up and down, or panning left and right. Okay. I think that's it. So I've got pan moving up and down. We got left and right. So when it's not going left and right, I think that is follow mode. Then I hit it again, I can go left and right, and that's pan follow mode because it's following the joystick. The vocabulary could be defined. Pan follow mode or lock mode. Boom, boom. Which that should be lock mode. Lock mode will do something weird. Like it kind of, you know, it kind of sticks. This may be pan follow mode. Okay. Anyway, this is all in selfie for Zhiyun Smooth Q.